Bubble boy.
Yeah.
Bubble boy. It's incorrect. Has to take steroids.
If there's one set of fans I would not with, it's the Bills.
Children, please. You got a whole life.
Yeah.
Let's buckle up here.
All I want for Christmas is for LeBron James and Serena Williams to have a baby. For science.
She must have been on suicide watch when she saw Gronk dent that thing. We're all going to die.
Smash that like button or I'm going to get kicked out of the house. I can't pay rent.
But fun little news segment we're going to do here today. It's called Hall of Famer or Not. Yeah, great title. I just came up with it.
I like that.
So we're going to go through the top prospects, and we're going to go through if we think they're going to end up being a Hall of Famer. So let's start off.
This is some boldness right here.
Start off with number 1. Trevor Lawrence. Do we think he's going to be a Hall of Famer?
I think he has the best potential to be one.
I'm going to say yes just for Trevor Lawrence because I can already feel myself saying no for everybody else. So.
I'm saying yes because Trevor Lawrence is
the second coming.
He basically.
Well, don't forget Andrew Luck's not a Hall of Famer, and Andrew Luck was the same scouting,
That's a good
touting.
point.
Like there's got a lot. You got to have a lot to go right to get.
The
to
reason I
Hall of
think
Famer.
yes because usually with the first overall pick you're going into a terrible situation, but the Jags. Yeah, I know they have the first overall pick for a reason, but you have Urban Myers as a head coach. You have a ton of draft capital. You have a lot of cap space. They didn't do too much with it this year, but next year they'll be able to get him more weapons and things like that.
Can we also agree on this list? Let's just take injuries out of it because obviously injuries can derail anybody. So let's just take injuries.
Joe, like I was gonna say, Trevor Lawrence could lose a leg today. Not that I want, but
Can you
know
imagine?
What I mean?
Right.
That would be, who would go first?
Listen.
No.
Listen. You say that about Andrew Luck. That is an AFC finalist, okay? That is an
2014.
That is a 2014 AFC finalist.
He made
put some damn respect on his name.
He made it to the game to get to the game.
He made it to the game.
Such a
That
joke.
should be. He made it to the game to get to the game.
That's it. That's what they basically
Put that on
sum
my
up.
tombstone. That's honest.
Literally. But yeah,
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence. Sure, I'll just say yes because it's gonna be an interesting topic just because it's so hard to really
Who has better potential? There's nobody.
Nobody.
There's nobody in this draft with better potential than Trevor Lawrence.
Next one, Justin Fields. I'm gonna go with yes. I see him being an underdog kind of guy.
See,
If he's in the right situation, I think he can be.
Where's the right situation?
if he goes number 2, it ain't there.
No, that's the thing. But
If he
they're
goes to
saying
the
he's falling.
Niners,
If he goes to the
keeps
Niners,
falling,
that's better.
if he goes to the Niners, I'd love that.
That's the thing.
Get a
And
year
once-
under
once
Jimmy
again,
G, and you end up with Shanahan.
If they even keep Jimmy G.
Yeah, even if they do or they don't, it's a win-win.
I think they're trading.
That's what I'm saying. You put Justin Fields on a good team like that with George Kittle. Jog.
Yeah.
I'm going yes.
It all depends on where he lands. It really does.
That's what I'm going off potential here. I'm going yes because I see him as like an underdog, kind of trying to have that chip on his shoulder. Where Trevor Lawrence said he doesn't.
Yeah.
Now he's come out and made comments about it, be like, I don't need a chip on my shoulder. Where usually the guys.
That scares the crap out of me. By the way,
I want the guy
No,
with
that's
chips
the
on
same.
his
That's the same thing as Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck's a guy who could have just walked away from football, and he killed
did.
it.
No. Like even like his I forget it was like his high school coach even said like he's the type of guy who could walk away from it tomorrow and not care.
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
See?
What do you say? Like, I'm sorry. The first overall picks.
he's
has
devoted
that
to Jesus. Okay?
I get it, but what?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, but Justin Fields Hall of Famer.
No,
I'll say no because if he goes to the Jets, no. If he goes to the Niners,
he ain't going to the. I think he goes to the Niners. I think that's his best possible situation for him. But I'm going to say no, just because you look at other good quarterbacks like
I'm waiting for you to say it.
Alex Smith isn't a
I'm waiting
Hall
for
of
you to say
Famer.
it.
Like Eli Manning as the borderline Hall of Famer, and he did quite a bit for that franchise. Like, that's such a hurdle, especially for quarterbacks. I got to go with no.
Mac Jones.
Get the fuck out of here!
Out of here.
That oh the Lord!
Goodbye.
I gave him 2 years until he's out of the league.
I was just saying, there's no way he's even gonna be
Are
on
you
the same
joking?
team.
Oh my God!
This
There's
is either-
no way.
Get out of here.
I want you to know this clip is either going to age super well or horrifically bad.
I love it. I don't even care. Either way. Nope.
No,
Negative.
That's a big fat no.
I'm not.
No. Just,
I know,
I've
so
said
this
it
is
about
no.
10 minutes ago. He's
Bad.
loaded with talent around him.
No,
Now,
When I look in better shape than Mac Jones,
dude, he looks.
and he's going to be a professional athlete and not
dude,
a lineman.
He looks like what Ben Roethlisberger looks now.
Oh, my God.
Big Ben's a Hall of Famer though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Big Ben was a
he
Hall
is.
of Famer years ago, and he knew it. So he just goes. Fine.
Mac
I'll
Jones.
just, I'll just balloon.
I'll do it again.
I'll just balloon and then play good for 8 games and then just throw it in. Yep.
Mac Jones. This one, Trey Lance.
No.
Fuck no, baby.
I think
Fuck
he's
no, baby.
So I don't think he'll be a Hall of Famer, but I don't think so. But I see him being either a huge steal or a swing and a miss. I don't see him being an average guy.
I don't see a middle ground either.
I see him either killing it wherever he goes
I
or
don't
sucking wind.
get the hype. I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna say D2, and then somebody will be like, "Oh, it's double A" or something. Like
No,
I don't care.
It's the FC.
The one
Oh
game,
my God.
the
Like,
one
dude.
game he played against better competition, he threw 50% completion.
Yeah,
I forget
thank
who he
you.
was playing against. But
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. So he joined his team didn't lose, right? Is that what it is?
So the North Dakota Buffaloes, I think that's their name.
Whatever. They're in
But
the-
they
one of
won
the
like
Dakotas.
8 out of the 9 championships,
Right. Okay.
and he came at the tail end of that.
yeah. Exactly. So your team was winning before you got there.
Now, as
So
far
you
as
joined a super team. Good for you, KD. Like I don't understand. Like good for you. Like awesome. And now like you didn't play last year because like you wanted to. Focus
I will say
like,
there is talent in D2. Like Kyle
No,
Duggar is actually he's turning into a great
that.
safety.
I get that, but
I hated that pick originally.
He's a freak though. The dude.
I'm glad I was wrong.
For my big thing is I don't know why Trey Lance ended up at D2 for the talent that he has because he could play D1. He could have been a D1 football player. Same thing with Kyle Duggar.
Probably got more playing time.
I don't know if it's a playing time thing. I don't know what decision making led to that, or I don't know if.
well, and also most of his touchdowns were rushing.
I did, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember because I remember
he
the
was
year he didn't throw a single pick, which is impressive. But then I went to go watch his highlights. I'm like, a lot of this is running
This man
ability,
just
which is like
taking
that's what
off.
the league's going towards.
Yeah.
So it's like I think his athleticism is what I think is elevating him.
Tim
Yeah.
Tebow kind of vibes.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe a better arm.
not as good.
Better arm doesn't run as aggressive.
No, Tim Tebow was a
Tim Dude was a
breed.
fullback.
Yeah, he was a
He was
fullback.
a fullback
with
that could throw decent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which
bro. If he
side note-
switched to tight end, that would have
side-
been such a great career.
Side note: too bad Tim Tebow didn't work out because that would have been awesome.
He does work out. The man's yoinked.
No, you know what I... Anyway, but yeah. So, okay, let's... Zach Wilson.
No, the Jets fucking ruin him.
He'll probably go to the Jets. If he goes to the Jets, then not a chance. I don't see it
Incompetent
happening.
franchises ruin quarterbacks all the time. All the time.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying Zach
The
Wilson.
Lions,
On the Jets.
Matt Stafford could easily be a Hall of Famer. Any other franchise. Any other
Let's
franchise.
see what he does with LA.
I think Matt Stafford might be a Hall of Famer anyway.
Zach Wilson?
Not without
Zach
a
Wilson,
ring,
what do
I
you
don't think.
Did I miss that?
Zach Wilson? No.
No.
Fuck no, baby.
If he goes to
Fuck
New
no,
York,
baby.
not a chance. I know they have
Yeah.
a ton of cap.
Oh my
and-
God!
but
Anyone who goes to New York, rip your career, dude. I'm sorry.
The last time they won a Super Bowl was, what, 1969?
60s, like the 60s. Yeah.
It was Super Bowl 3 with Joe Namath.
Nice.
But yeah, I just... Kyle Pitts.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I had to throw this one in because
absolutely.
it's not so much I wanted to talk about him being a Hall of Famer. I want to just talk about him. This dude's a freak of nature.
Dude,
You
is
can
gonna
put
be-
him anywhere.
Wide out, you could put him at tight end. He is
Bro,
just...
this is like
When's the last time you seen a tight end who's 6'7", who's ran a 4.4?
I was going to say Gronk, but he's not that fast.
I don't
he's
know.
not even close to that fast.
this dude reminds me of Shannon Sharp. This like
Way faster.
way faster,
Way
but like
faster.
There's a lot of guys that come out and say like I'm going to be the best to do it at my position. This is a guy that I would believe could end up being like the greatest.
You know where
tight
I
end.
would love to see Kyle Pitts go to, but he never will, just because of where it's whatever.
Hold on, NFC or AFC?
AFC.
Oh,
Buffalo.
oh
No. But
He'd be nice.
I would like, actually,
Bal-
now that you
Baltimore.
there it is.
Oh.
I would love to see him on the Ravens with Lamar.
That would be so exciting because
That's his
both
guy.
dynamic players.
Yeah, and the best part about that offense is this is a guy who can play like 7 different positions.
And they thrive
you can
off
put
of
him
tight
in
ends.
You can put him in the backfield. He's going to be
him and Mark Andrews would be very nice duo.
he is going to be, I think, and I hate to use him, but he is going to be like wherever he falls, that team's Aaron Hernandez. Like as a tight end
Yeah,
going
that's
in
not
the
the
back.
number one guy I would have picked. As a
No,
No, but you know what I'm saying.
strictly
This
talent.
man's a killer. This man's a killer
on the field.
This he is a guy you can line up in the backfield. You can play him at fullback. You can run. You can literally hand him the ball, and I'm sure he'd be fine.
He's a guy like Myles Garrett or Chase Young. I know it's on the defensive side, but who will instantly make an impact on your team.
Yeah.
As soon as you draft him, year one,
Oh, of course.
he will be, or like a Justin Jefferson guy, because offensive wise, will instantly have an impact on your team.
As far as like open field like mobility for a tight end, he reminds me of like Jonnu Smith. Like in reality, like
he's just so fast.
He is so fast, and he's like 6'6".
Huge. He has his wingspan is longer than like anyone almost
It's disgusting. It is disgusting, and he's got the right mentality too. Like he is.
I haven't watched any interviews with him yet, but if he's got the maturity to go along with that athletic ability,
he's a mature kid.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the clip right there.
No, I just honestly I knew we were all going to say yes, but we had to talk about
Oh,
it.
absolutely had to.
Yeah.
Devonte Smith,
No.
Hall of Famer.
No.
Yeah, the only thing is like Heisman Trophy winners, the track record with that is not great.
Bro, my boy Trent Richardson was the biggest flop as far as Heisman Trophy winners I've ever seen in my life.
The last who was the last Heisman Hall of Famer? Sanders?
Was it Sanders?
No.
There had to be
No
one
way.
after.
That's a big gap you're talking
That's
about.
a huge
right there.
gap.
Did Sanders? Wait, you talking about Deion?
No.
Barry. Sorry, I was just like Deion didn't win it.
That's a much farther gap.
Yeah. Holy no.
Are we sure?
Hold on.
Think. Like
Are-
really think about it, dude. Because Heisman Trophy winners, they kind
Well,
of
they're usually made for college ball. That's why.
exactly.
Yeah, I think Devonte
Like
Smith.
it's a good.
I think Devonte Smith will be a good wide receiver. He could even have some elite years. No, I'm gonna go with no because the size does concern me.
I gotta
Like,
go.
size
No, I
matters
think he's
in
gonna
the
be a
NFL.
decent player.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
There is. He's right. It might have been Sanders.
Really that far back? What year did
Dog,
Sanders get it?
I'm getting O.J. Simpson, Staubach,
Talk about killers.
Doak Walker, Earl Campbell, Tony Dorsett, Marcus Allen, Barry Sanders, Tim Brown.
So Barry. So
Barry was 1998. That's when he got the Heisman. And he was inducted in 2004.
who's the next Heisman that you think is gonna make the Hall of Fame?
You got like 30 seconds of me flexing for the camera.
That's okay.
that whole
Mark
entire time.
Ingram. No.
Mark Ingram.
I
Baker.
will say, successful career for a Heisman winner. But anyways,
Baker.
no. I don't hate that.
I see Devonte Smith being a Julian Edelman, having a great career.
More talented.
no
though.
way does he. And I know we're taking
having
injuries
a
out
great
of it.
career, but not doing enough to become a Hall of Famer. Like he'll be a Hall of Famer for the team he plays on.
And the
Easily.
thing with
Easily.
Edelman is I think Edelman eventually ends up in because I think people start counting playoffs a lot
He
more.
won't. He
for
won't be
Hall
a
of
first
Fame.
ballot. Edelman,
Hell no.
Side note, yeah.
Hell no.
He will not be a
Hell
first ballot Hall
But
of
he's
Famer.
the-
But
dude,
he'll
he
be
has-
like a guy 3 years after eligible. It'll be like a thinner class, and he'll be like, yeah, he is a 3-time
Dog,
Super
he's-
Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP,
He's second in receiving yards and touchdowns in
and
the
only
playoffs.
because he didn't play 50 years like Jerry Rice. That's
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
the reason. That it's insane.
I know he had Tom Brady, but it's still like playoff wise that the man showed up when it counts.
Yeah.
More than anybody else.
But okay, that's a segment of Hall of Famer or not. I liked it.
I did
like too. It was nice. I
It's
like
a good little.
Minteroni.
We could actually do that with first years too. Do something like Joe Burrow, go through.
We'll
Like I think
back to it.
Yeah.
Brainstorms here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Sports on Tap.